Hey guys, Vas from X-Force again with
Scott from X-Force.
And today we've got a newbie from XYL, a Little Moon, for all those that don't know. Now this is a beautiful little pack, and I mean we've had the XYL revolvers, you know, for a number of years, but this, what have I done? Oh, now unlocked it. This is a doozy. So for those that like manual revolvers, this is definitely the cream of the crop. So just so I'm clear, I always tell people manual revolvers are for show and just a little bit of fun. They don't shoot great in general, gels that is. They'll shoot 5-10 meters at best. They lose a lot. They lose too much air around the cylinders, but they look great, and they're a cheap way to have a revolver for those that want to cosplay, or just for looks, or just a cool pack like this.
I mean, a gift as well.
Check this thing out. I mean, it is just the bomb. So this is the long, that is the short. The long comes with black grips. You actually, I don't know why, but hey, whatever. They give you 2 grips.
Both black on that one.
That's actually metal. Damn. I'm not sure about this one. And now this is the golden edition, they call it. So the Python 357 golden edition. I don't know, I think that one,
metal, plastic.
that's plastic. That one's metal.
So you got a metal and a plastic one.
That is nice. So this is nice and light. So if you just want to have it on you and you don't want it to be too heavy, nice and light. But you've got a metal grip, and now on the long, they give you a lot of stuff here. But they give you you can change the outer barrel to a snub. How cool is that? Now, not only can you change, now most of this is all plastic, okay? Except the cylinder. The cylinder is metal, and the hammer is metal, I think. No? Hard to tell. Anyway, but this short stubby is actually full metal, and it weighs a bit, so that is really cool. You just you got to unscrew it there, put that on, and then you can have a long or a short. Now that is cool, and like I said, very nice weighty metal. You also get the speed loader for your shells, a shell holder.
That's another one, so you can just load it in.
You get 2 of them, so you can have it on you ready to go if you get more shells.
Well, the good part about it is you get plastic
6
and metal.
Right, so yeah, so in there, in the cylinder, as it comes, you've got 6 plastic ones, and here you've got 6 beautiful metal, really nice, just super duper. All right, so plus you get a beautiful XYL sticker.
That's for the front of the lunchbox.
For the front of the lunchbox. You get darts, so these do shoot darts, these little darts, we got them on our website. And I'm gonna chuck, I just want to test and see how far. We're not gonna bother shooting these because we know they don't really shoot that great.
The good part with the holster as well is you get holders for 3 more shells.
Yeah, so you get a holster, you get the grip, you get the outer barrel in metal, the grip metal, the extra metal shells. Oh man, that's too good. So I'm just gonna chuck 2 in there, just for testing purposes. All right. All right, let me have a look. What am I doing here? All right, so you got to cock back with this every time. All right, I can get. All right, hold on. Where is it?
Yep.
Oh no. Okay, now I think I'm on the right track. Nope, not yet. Okay, never mind.
Like you said, they're not the best performers.
Yeah.
They try.
But that one. Oh yeah, there we go. They look good, all right. So I wasn't quite sure with maybe the metal shells. Ah, that's actually had really good seal. Maybe it's the seal. I don't know whether it's too much, too little. It's kind of hard with these things. I mean, we sell a lot of these sort of revolvers because a lot of guys like them for their cosplay, and they just like revolvers. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, that one's no good. That one's a bit. How you doing? All right, so that's us there. That's why I don't bother shooting them too much. But as a kit, this is really beautiful. I mean, these look absolutely fantastic. The chrome finish, actually the full finish. XYL do some really nice work. They do the ARP9s and so on, and you also get a really beautiful cloth because, I mean, hey, you've got a chrome pistol that I only just touched it a little bit and it's already got fingerprints on it. So I do apologize about that. But very nice kit and a beautiful revolver for those that want to, do all that sort of stuff. I mean, I don't know. What's your favorite?
I'm not the biggest revolver person, but I'd like the long with the wood handle.
Yeah.
So you got to buy both. But
the beauty with this one is the wood on the handles is quite different, so you do have that choice. But I mean, that actually is a really nice sort of walnutty.
I like the more cedarish.
Yeah, right.
But on a long.
Yeah. That is beautiful, and I don't know, that feels quite weighty too with the cylinder and that. Yeah. So once you put the metal grip and the metal tip,
you have a nice hefty weight. So if you're doing it as cosplay with a holster, it will have a fair bit of weight. So actually weigh down your holster pretty well.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Because why not?
Yeah.
Because I can. But yeah, really nice. I mean, I just love the pack, and it comes in this nice case that you can close, and it has like a little safety thing on. Holster, like it's just got the works.
It actually locks as well, so it's a little lockable container.
Yeah, it's a lockable container, and they give you an manual with Chinese and some kind of English, which is pretty good. So yeah, all right, let us know what you guys think. I'm gonna bring you guys closer to have a look, but tell us what you reckon. It's not your cup of tea, or you think it's very cool. It is just, even as a collector's thing that you just chuck and you put in a case, I think it just looks
I think it looks really nice.
Yeah.
While not being the biggest fan of revolvers, you can't fault the XYL attention to detail.
The finish, really nice. These are that little bit, obviously having metal stuff and parts and this and shells. They retail around $160, so definitely getting a bit more up there in that sort of manual Cali range. But I mean, you do get a fair bit of stuff, so, and a few metal bits and whatever. So that is pretty good. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys to have a look. Yeah, I didn't quite get to that one on mine, but yeah, that's that metal one there. Yeah, see the metal in there. That is really nice. Speed loader. That's that metal front barrel. But just, yeah, the chrome finish is beautiful. I said sorry about the fingerprints. Sticker. Metal shells. And the holster. and a very nice box. Yeah, foam and everything, beautifully finished. And here's our snubby. Absolutely gorgeous. That it's you know, it's plastic, but it's, yeah, it does actually a good look. Quite, you know, quite a good finish. Plastic shells, metal shells there, holster.
I'll show you the front of your little space here. Sticky goes perfectly in there.
Nice. Look at that. Fantastic. All right. Let us know what you guys think. You've got the case, so make sure this one's, you know, stop and think. Use that case when you're going to. I don't think you're going to use them on the field, but if you're taking it anywhere to show off to your friends, stay safe, play safe. We'll see you guys next time. Make sure you follow and like, and we'll have some more cool stuff coming very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.